Hi and hello, Let's Play fans, it's your pal Berg787 back with another episode of our Total War Rome 2 Empire Divided Let's Play Legendary Campaign with Gallic Rome. Yeah, I've realised that I've been saying, I think, Divided Empire for the first couple of episodes. It's Empire Divided, so apologies for those who might have been annoyed by that. I'll try and remember that it is Empire Divided. Although Divided Empire makes more sense as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, where were we? Kicking some butt. Kicking some butt for goodness. Oh, that's right, these dudes are coming. We rustled up a little army over here, didn't we? That I would like to get a little bit nearer to here. I suppose I could get a navy over here as well. I've kind of got the money. Although I wouldn't really have particularly any great troops. Let me just bring these guys to the border, because you can get better units over here. And as I said, we're thinking of these guys as a bit of a defensive force. So some pikemen, 2 cav, 2 cohorts, and over here I can... Oh no, I can't anymore, can I? Alright, and we'll have to get some more bowmen over there. Over here in Latium, we are trying to turn this into a somewhat of a commerce province. But then we're from agriculture, so we're going to bang in some farms over here as well, I think was the plan. That is correct. Let's save the cash for now. These buttheads are annoying me. There's a lot of annoyance going on, actually. How many people are in this stack? Not a lot. Yeah, I really need these guys down here just to protect, so I can march forward. I can probably move you guys, because... especially actually with this army here, they can't just land and take Rome. Or maybe they could, and then I'd have to siege it again, which would stink. Stop being in the sea! That's basically what you're annoying me with. Stop being in the sea. Come here so I can smite thee. You know what? If you...
Forgive me, but I cannot.
I just don't know if they can land. Alright, is that all their movement? So they can't... That seems really short. I'm just thinking they can't just like land there and attack Rome in the same turn, can they? They are pretty beat up, but I don't think Rome's garrison's in particularly great shape. I suppose if they took Beneventum, I could live with it, because I could just take it back. So let's march down to Cosentia. It's easier to take back Beneventum than having to take back Rome, let's put it that way. So that's my rationale. You're there keeping an eye on things, aren't you? And you're here in case someone lands in this general area so I can smite them. Okay, so that's fine. What was I thinking? Yeah, farms. Really need to start upgrading some of these bigger things. So that's going to jump in and that's going to give us some squalor, isn't it? So we want to... Ideally, Shrine of Jupiter would be pretty good. But I can't build that, because I don't have the money. Could build this bad boy, give me +6 banditry. Can I? No, I can't build that. Alright, let's go let's go with the gladiator thing first, because I did say I was going to build that to the amphitheatre. And that's that. Alright. What does this give me? +5 tax. That's actually alright. Yeah, alright, let's get that done. Anyone skilling up? I can deploy you. You're already deployed. You're hanging out. Everything's fine. Alright, let's go! Let's go, folks! Let's get it on! Get it on till the break of dawn. It's this big cloud just appearing over Bergium. That's where I should put my capital. So much junk on my bloody desk. Trying to move things around. I should have done that before I started recording. The Stolen Eagle, a detour, -10 banditry. No, well, that's specifically for these guys. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to live with that. And these guys are just literally hanging out here. They don't want to go anywhere. Good times. I'll give you another cohort as well. Oh, yeah, okay. We're doing that. Smack these guys up one more time. Or fail, you know, whatever floats your boat. Alright, Rome. Aurelian's Rome. Let's rock and roll. These aren't the light cavalry anymore, are they? Or are they still the light cavalry? I can't remember if I gave them the ally cavalry. Who are these dudes? Assassins. Look at them. No, we don't want fog. Go away, fog. Go away, fog. There we go. It's alright. Crush him in there. Okay. Have they set up correctly? They have. Excellent. Well done. Could put the hunters in front, I suppose, but they do have some horse, so I just want to be sure. Yes, these are the ally, is that right? Oh no, these are auxiliary cavalry, but that's alright, okay. They're not the light cavalry. Okay. Chariots!
We are come to battle again. And ready for battle!
Where are you going? I'm this way. Stop running away. Now, I just want to make sure that how much cavalry they have. Praetorian cavalry and equite. That's it. Alright, okay. I seem to remember a little foray not too long ago where I thought someone had less cavalry than they did, and then I got tricked. And made me look a little bit stupid. Speed things up a bit. Are they gonna bother coming to fight us? They might do. I don't know. They're just milling around like ants. Alright. I suppose if we go and stand there, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Nothing is the answer. Oh, is that who they are? Mercenary Numidian infantry. Yeah. Look at him jumping up and down. Alright. You guys can move up a bit. Not really sure what I'm doing with these skirmishers. They can hang out with the cavalry. Move you forward. Are we in range yet? Almost. We will be in a second.
Fire on them! Legionaries! As you command! Warriors, battle ready!
Fire on these levies. See, this is where you could make the argument for having some sort of siege engine, just because they usually come to you when you have one.
Chariots!
But either way, we'll just stand here and pelt them with arrows.
Chariots! Warriors ready! Warriors ready!
The battle is turning in our favor.
These stupid trees in the way. Alright. Here we go.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
At speed! Legionaries!
Alright, I thought they were going to come down here.
At your service! Swords! Melee infantry!
Oh, they are going to come down here. Excellent.
Bulls!
You know what? Fire at them if you can get a quick volley at them. A little bit.
Take aim! Melee infantry at your command!
That's it.
Break the line! Your orders! At the devil! Break the line!
Ram into the side.
Bulls!
Fire on their skirmishers.
Light horse!
Let's bring you round.
Skirmishers!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You as well.
Horsemen! Run! Curse you! Swords! Brave Romans to a man! Swords! Double time!
That worked out quite good.
Chariots!
Who are these guys? Oh, they got some slingers, have they? Alright, we'll get them.
Swords! Melee troops! Advance at speed! We'll kill them all!
Ram into them.
Armed warriors!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Swords! Double time!
Alright, good shooting.
Out! Take aim!
Hit their Praetorian cav.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Could use the horses to rear charge, but I kind of feel like doing it this way.
Chariots! Orders understood!
No more just firing randomly.
Swords! Melee infantry ready!
I think it'll be over before you get over there, but hey ho. Good times. I'll just occupy. I'm okay with why do I have to convert it? Stupid. Get rid of that. Let us upgrade that. Or rather, let us upgrade this. And then we'll upgrade that, just so we've got the... I know we've already got the plus in sanitation, haven't we? Because that will take the squalor down, but we've got the plus from there, so we can upgrade that first, that's fine. They're still mustering. You still need to kind of stand here because of them. No one has leveled up. You're all deployed. Just a quick check on diplomacy. These guys still not big fans of me. I really wish I could...
I welcome you, worthy speaker. I listen because your people...
Alright, well, screw them. I suppose I could have used that extra 1,000 there that I had to spend on something, but never mind, we'll do it next time. I'm not sure why the Lusitani, like, tiny army decided to go into the sea. Just to annoy these guys. To sacrifice themselves, I don't know. They decided to run away. I think I'm just going to have to buy a fleet, really, and come over here and squash them. Cool. I do hold these already, don't I? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I own them, don't I? Yeah. Did they give me the reward? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
I want hourly patrols.
Okay. Even though I don't really want you doing much. Do I not have a military wharf over here? Obviously not. I should get one over here. Let's do that. Move you into this area.
We need good, strong men. Ready for orders.
Oh yeah, you've got like some penalty to your movement at the moment, haven't you? Which is a bit rubbish. I'm not even sure if you can make it next turn, so I think I'm going to force march you. Just to there. In the meantime, let's whack down a bit of poisoning. You move ahead. Do a bit. Oh, is that an agent? That it is. I think that's the first one I've seen. You leveled up. More poison. Always works well. Alright. So agriculture. We can smack that in because then we can upgrade that. But I need to deal with this first. So if you're going to be agriculture, do we just put 2 farms in there? Could just put 2 farms in there. Maybe. Or maybe we just go for another consecrated ground. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll fire in this shrine here. Is it any type of agriculture that this is giving me a boost for? Yeah, but farming specifically is what we're looking at. So, alright, let's just go with that. And we'll turn you into a agriculture settlement. And we're all good. Nice quick turn. I really don't get what these 2 fleets... Oh, where did they go? Is that them there? No, who's that? That is them. Have they taken Baventium? No, it would have said that they took it. No, that's my army. Where did they go? Vanished. I'm all confused. Alright, so now it gave me that. Okay. Research the following technology. Rome restored. And it's Easter. Whereas, not that I'm going to beeline towards it, but just out of curiosity, where is Rome restored? Where would that be under? Oh, right, it's right there. 1,000 wealth per turn if you control... That's actually pretty good. Not going to lie. Alright. Let us conquer here. Alright, never mind. Just quickly as well, can I see... Is that where they went? Could they have got all the way from over there to here? Possibly. Possibly. Now, pretty soon we're going to be the only Rome. Or could that be them? No, it could be them. But that's an admiral, though. So no, it probably isn't them. I don't know where they went. They went somewhere, but I think having a fleet isn't a terrible idea. So we'll rustle up a couple more dudes there. Or manually fight this. Just because it's a siege of a walled city. People generally like to see that. These guys have no horse. Oh, they do have these super armoured archers though, man. Those armoured archers are bad boys. Who cares what Edward Gibbon had to say? Alright, start deployment. Well, this looks pretty straightforward. Smash that, walk in. Sort of stick a little bit more to this side. Or even better, I could come from here, couldn't I? It's even nearer. It's a little bit of an awkward angle, awkward angle though. So I think, oh no, I can't come from over here because. All right, okay, well never mind then. And we will. All right, well we can still kind of do it from here. I think. That's really annoying. This stupid hill. Alright, well, I guess from over here. I don't feel great about it. Especially considering they might have some stupid, like, garrison fleet that just wanders over. Okay.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Do they have some stupid garrison fleet over here? No. Okay. Oh crap, they're like super near. But you should have a pretty decent angle on those.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got quite a nice angle onto them, so...
Ballista! Take aim!
Hunter! Lose!
Alright, these slingers are no more. I think those armoured archers must have walked out of range now.
Ballista!
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Do they have like an entrance point somewhere around here? Not that I can see, but let's just blow up this corner anyway.
Missile warriors!
And by entrance point, I mean those little like holes. There's not a good example of it here. Let me see if I can find one. Nowhere here actually has them. Oh no, here, yeah. So like these two little holes where they can come up or down. Oh. Fire on their archers.
The walls are breached.
Too much dust. Man, these are some terrible shooting from my ballistas. I don't know if they're aiming at the wall or at the archers. Whatever they're aiming at, they're doing a really terrible job trying to hit it. That's a bit better, I suppose. Just want to look. I mean, we can get in through there, but I just prefer a little bit of a bigger gap. Such a good sound of the walls crumbling. I swear like they've made the sound better. Wasn't that good before? Nah. These skirmishers just, they're like, nah, we're standing here, turtling up. I swear I saw someone. Alright, I thought I did. Still, these guys huddle. Is it like literally one guy? Look at him. It's like hiding in the bushes like a rapist. They jump out and surprised by people. Alright, horseman. Let's get you in just
The
to...
walls are breached.
Just so we can see what's going on. Can you guys... Have you... Yeah, okay. Good, you're not doing anything. I kind of want the horses just to go in first. Oh, can you see someone? Are you firing at someone? Oh, maybe they try to fire at that one random dude. I have to tell them not to fire at will. Because they're almost out of ammo, and I think there's still going to be a dude or two. Forget those levies.
Quickly now!
Alright, so there's some pikemen over there. Okay.
Battle ready and eager! Run, Casio!
Light horse!
Oh, is there some levies there? I didn't realise. Oh, is that might be that group from there? Right, okay. You'd think medium cavalry shouldn't have too much of a problem with them.
Warriors ready! Battle ready!
And in all fairness, they didn't.
Advance at speed!
Warriors eager!
Alright, you haven't got that much ammo left, but I'm hoping it's going to be enough to deal with these guys. Actually, it's probably not going to be enough, but...
Swords! At speed!
Well, maybe.
We will pierce their heart!
We'll get one of them to do a bit of flaming shot.
Capture the tower!
Hopefully they'll break. If the flaming shot dude would ever fight. There we go. Alright. Yeah. I love this tactic. It's just so good to just mash up cities with the... Like, alright, so far I haven't actually had to fight a city that was like, you know, fully defended. But I'm not even worried about taking on a city that's fully defended. Like, maybe I'd want better infantry at that stage, but this tactic holds up pretty well. The only time I'd be concerned is if I had to fight a city that had a full garrison, a full army inside, and had an army that would reinforce it. But I probably just wouldn't attack the city. I would make sure that I had poisoned, provisioned the reinforcing army so they couldn't reinforce, and then take it down. It's just such a strong tactic, this. I think just occupy. I can't even convert that, which is a shame. But I think I can dismantle it down a level. Bit of commerce. Does that make a bit of sense? I feel like it does. And that's on its way. So we can bump this up. We'll put a field. Our food's starting to get a bit better, but I still want to make sure we've got a surplus of food, because that's just a good thing to have. Let's bang that in. I don't know how you may serve us just yet. Let me just have a look at this map. Ugh! There's loads of people now. Hold on, what's going on over here? That's an actual army. Alright. Alright, I think we hold pat on conquering more just for a couple of turns until I can get a bit more sort of infrastructure here, because we're starting to take a lot of territory and I don't really have the armies to defend it, because pretty much, alright, I've got a bit of a force up here, and I don't envisage an attack just yet from anyone up here, but you never know. But we certainly need to start to fortify this area. I don't know why Rome has got so many ships. I mean, I suppose they've got their own problems to deal with here with the Marcomanni. I guess you could make the argument that just fuck it, push through and just annihilate. The problem is I don't want to jump in and take random Roman settlements over here. But maybe I could just come over here and crush these guys. But I'm not super I would love it if my fucking client states would just do that for me. Come on, client states, just take these settlements. I'm alright with you having Corsica and Sardinia and Sicily. Although saying that, hasn't Syracuse got like... I swear Syracuse had like some, like in the normal Rome, has like some super building. It's like universally plus 7 billion to food. Or some crap like that. I want this dickhead to jump out onto land so I can convert him or something like that. Have you bought? Yeah, you have bought some people. Alright. I know I keep saying this every turn, but I really need to start upgrading these main settlement buildings because, you know, loads of money from them. That increases squalor by 1, which would put us in a bit of a predicament. I should really go in the capital. I should go with the Shrine of Jupiter because I can get the Pantheon. So we'll do that. And have no more money left over.
We hunger for battle.
Who's this with? Galicia. Cultural conversion isn't important. It's basically between movement, replenishment rate, growth, morale, or I guess movement. So movement's just so important. You can move. Got like 500 buckaroos. Can I do anything with it? Oh, almost at Imperium level 5. Can I? Oh, I can secure a promotion for old Titus Arrhenius. Let's do that. That's it, old Titus. Oh, I can spread some rumours about people as well. Who do I want to spread some rumours about? This guy's got super influence, man. I really need to deal with him. Old turncoat. This guy doesn't particularly have much influence, but I guess we could just spread some rumours about him anyway. Just for shits and giggles. He smells. Doesn't wash very often. I wish you could pick what kind of rumours you could spread. Like, and then depending on what type of rumours you spread, it lowered his influence, or like, you know, if you went really deeper into it, like it would affect his standing with other people. Like, so some people wouldn't view it as bad if he was promiscuous, but some people would. Or then like some people would view him worse if he was like stealing money, and some people wouldn't think it as big a deal, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. But that would probably make it just more complicated, and I don't think it needs to be more complicated. I think actually they've simplified it a bit now, just by make your party strong and decrease everyone else. That seems like a good way for me. wealthy, eh? At war with Rome and this mystical Lydia. Excellent.
Greetings. Speak plainly and without.
What?
Your goods. Well,
You scumbags. Alright, screw you then, innit? Squalor Waller. So that's going to add 2 squalor, but that's going to add something. Sorry. What are we going to build here? Agriculture is the name of the game. So let's get a public forum. And that's on its way. Firing one of them. Firing one of them, and that's pretty much it. This is it. There's these 3 provinces. You know what? I can probably take them. These guys are still loafing around over there. There is like a big army though here, which worries me slightly. Oh, they brought a force in here. They have. And they've got a navy over here. Okay, we'll keep holding pat. I want to get a navy as well. You not built that shipwright yet? No, you haven't. Almost. We need good, strong men. Strong men. Yeah, I said I was going to hold pat, so let's hold. Oh, hold on. This dude just hanging out. Spreading his cultural tension, kind of. Not really. Where's the thing that increases the tax rate of somewhere? Am I just being... Oh, right, there it is. Oh, he's already got that upper level. How much money do we make here? Probably not loads. Wow, that's really poor. That's pretty cheap. Alright, just do that then. Deployed. Deployed. You're not deployed there. I don't know how you may service. I feel like you could service better by... You know what? I really don't know. I could just deploy you, I suppose. Alright, let's just deploy you in N10. Panormous. How big? It was panormous. Or were they just a fleeting visit to Syracuse, was it? Or did they... No, they moved there. So I can catch him in the open like that. I don't really want to... If I can avoid it, I don't want to fight a full army. Even though I did say earlier in the episode that, yeah, I can take down a walled city with my thing with a full army. And it's like, I can do. I'd rather not. Like, I'd rather catch them in a weaker spot. But if I need to, I can do it. You can't quite get them. Right, because with all these armies around, I need to keep switching to this view to see what the dealio is. It's like a bit of a Mexican standoff at the moment. Alright, let's bring you to there. You go sabotage. Good job. I think we can probably bring you over to Cassentia. We can upgrade you. You've got a nice little upgrade as well. It is pretty much movement, isn't it? Yep. Movement it is. Right, so we got some squalor coming. Yeah, alright, so we want to... Again, a main settlement. It's always really going to be this shiny Jupiter. Over here in Rome, let's fire out the civil colonia. I stink. Okay. You're going to be alright here, right? I don't... Well, they must be out of land there if they can... But I think my zone of control, they can't land there. If that makes sense. I'd have to be a bit further back for them to be out of land, then attack me. But I think because of my zone of controls there, I don't think they can, like, properly attack me. Alright, what was that thing again? Was it this? Rome restored. It was like just bang, 1,000 wealth per turn. That's pretty good. I think that's worth... Alright, I have to go through this first though, do I? Which is good, don't get me wrong, but I've barely got any settlements at level 2, let alone getting them to level 3, so maybe we'll look elsewhere. I guess extra 300 per turn doesn't hurt, does it? And it would complete this as well, give me an extra 3% from agriculture, industry and commerce. So yeah, alright, that makes sense. Let's do that. I forgot to buy some dudes for you, but I guess you'll live. And get you some people next time. We can actually get you some slightly better troops. Alright. End turn. You know what? That's really close. I feel like possibly. What have they got? They're admiral. That's the problem, is that they've got 2 actual, like, leader units. Whereas, like, I don't. Stupid buttheads. No! Don't you come over here and try and steal that, because I'm not at war with you. I won't be able to take it back. Which would be, like, doubly annoying. I want victory, goddammit. I think we've already discussed these sibling books or whatever they're called. Alright, all sorts of stuff going on.
We take this settlement for Rome!
I don't think there's really much point. Just auto-resolve. I was going to say, you didn't mess around with my buildings, did you? Don't think they did. You there, boy. You know what, I don't even know why I bothered getting there. Upgrading that over there, it was a bit pointless. Because I'm just going to use all of these anyway. Can't I recruit here? Is there nothing for me to recruit in this area? Oh, I guess there isn't, so. There you go. Fuck him. Oh, it was an ambush as well. Alright. Alright, just making sure I know what I'm up against this time. Nothing particularly that interesting. Let's am their bush. Battle of Syracuse. I don't think it's really the Battle of Syracuse. Syracuse, whilst not far away, not that near. I'm not even sure if it technically is the nearest settlement as well. The other one might be just as near. I guess they're giving it as the Battle of Syracuse. Well, that's making me dizzy. I'm just trying to think which way is down here. I suppose if we come from here and run down. Does that make sense? But this is where the bulk of their actual infantry is. So if we come from there and run down, yeah. And then we'll have our cavalry stationed behind this hill. And yeah, okay.
Yours to command. Swords. Ready for orders. Stay in formation.
I'll stick you behind. I kind of want you like the skirmishers, the bowmen are invisible because they're just Mr. Invisibles. I'm just trying to find. I don't want to put them in a spot where they'll just get butt raped. I'll stick you over here. Stick you up there. Alright.
Light horse! Yah! Our hidden units have been discovered.
Keep running, these guys have got like lances.
Auxiliary! Horsemen! Take it!
That's it. I tell you to keep running, but you know, just do what you want. It's not actually what I wanted to do, but never mind.
Ready for battle. Hunters.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's all a bit super messy, really, isn't it?
Ready for orders. Melee troops awaiting orders. By your command. Legionaries! Chariots! As you command. Orders!
We taking care of them,
Light
right?
horse!
Get out of there.
Warriors eager for blood!
What are you doing?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee infantry at your command. By your command.
I'm a bit confused as to what my men did. They just kind of fought them and then they went, nah, we're alright, don't need to fight anymore.
Move it! Skirmishers! Battle ready and eager!
Auxiliary!
Oh wow, you know what? These guys are getting wrecked.
Jupiter gives us strength! Ready and waiting! For glory!
Light horse!
Back!
Have we not got any other... I suppose they're over here, aren't they?
Skirmishers!
Right, what happened to that light horse?
We'll kill them all! Back! Let's another day!
Ready! Get round! Goes you! Skirmishes!
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, don't worry about the general.
Light horse!
Done an awful job here.
We await your command! We hunger for blood!
Oh, shit, I just ran them into spear infantry. That's probably not a great idea.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Order! Swords! Yes! Orders? Orders understood!
Light horse!
Where are these buttheads? Fire at them.
We hunger for blood and battle! Skirmishes!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
At your service! Chariots! Understood!
Man, I got so many dudes who are just standing around doing nothing.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, they're bodyguards.
Hunger for blood and battle!
Getting pretty routly. Wrecked.
Ready for battle! Chariots!
Ram them chariots.
Hunters! Ready for orders! Skirmishes!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready! Fire!
Gonna continue. It's a pretty poor job by me, though, I have to say.
Warriors eager for blood!
Like, my men just stopped attacking.
Light horse!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Battle ready! For blood! Goes you! Ready for battle!
I don't know who you're chasing.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Order! Ready for battle!
Oh.
Head up!
Alright. Speed that up. I just want to trounce as many of them
Our
as I
hidden
can.
units have been
Shut up, for fuck's sake! Stupid prick. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't great, considering it was an ambush. But oh well.
Ready for battle! Commander, you will march till your feet bleed. On the move!
So I'm probably going to have to double time you over there. And bring you over just to guard against any kind of mischief.
Ready for battle!
Okay. Alright, so we fire in this. bring this up to... It's a civil settlement, isn't it? Well, from all sources. Because we do have some agriculture going on. Although you could just say, go for a trading settlement, well, from commerce. Let's just go with that. I know one is a civil, but we can match it up. Mix and match. How's banditry in here? Kind of high, but not the end of the world. We need to get these dudes, which we can't quite build this turn, but that's fine. Gonna want one of these over here, I think. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, cool. And I'm going to end this episode here. Just realised we're at the hour mark. So good. Still pushing through. We've got all of mainland Italy. Just need to finish this up over here. Crush them. I don't know what I'm going to do with Rome. Aurelian's Rome. I think these guys are going to have to get whooped. Aurelian's Rome, I think once this is done, I'm going to kind of leave them alone. Like a bit of a stationary force here, protecting against any kind of incursions from them. Then I think I'm going to focus on these guys, pushing through, crush them, and then we'll see where we go. But that is for future episodes. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.